Do you want to know how to make money listening to calls? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael, and many viewers have asked me about a platform called Humanatic and if it really is a great way to make money just by listening to phone calls. And let me just reveal right away that yes, you can actually make money by doing that, but it's not necessarily the right option for all. And this Humanatic review will tell you all the details so you know exactly what to expect and can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over the basics of how you can make money by listening to calls with the help of Humanatic. So if you go to the Humanatic website, you can see that you can review calls and get paid, because what it is that you can listen to a recorded phone call and then you need to answer some questions and then you can earn real money. So the thing is that Humanatic, it's a company that has clients that have different phone calls, it can be whatever, customer service or whatever it can be, and you can see there that then sometimes they are being recorded. As they also mentioned, sometimes you have maybe talked to a company and then you are told that this call is being recorded, and that can, for example, be a company like Humanatic that is doing that because it helps the clients. They want these calls reviewed. They need certain information about how the employees, for example, are doing, if there's certain things they can improve on and all that, but they do not have the time and resources to do it themselves. They hire Humanatic, and then Humanatic is willing to pay us to help listening to these calls and reviewing them, because the clients will then get these different analytical reports and that can help them to improve the customer service and make money. So that's why they're willing to pay for it, and Humanatic is kind of then the middleman that hires people to do this work, and that is why you can get paid to do this. So it is actually a way to get paid to listen to phone calls and just reviewing them. And what you also need to be aware of is that when you first join, as you can see they also describe, is that you will not get access to all the different calls, and that also means that you will only get access to the two easiest categories. That also means that your salary will be a little bit lower when you first start. We'll go over the full earning potential a little bit later, but when you get more experience, when you advance, you will unlock more categories and you can earn more, and you can potentially end up working quite a lot of hours by doing this. Whether it's then worth it or not, that of course depends on your expectations. As mentioned, we'll talk about the full earning potential a little bit later. But Humanatic is free to join, and you do not have to pay any fees to be a member or anything like that. And they do have more than 150,000 users and members all over the world. But let's talk about also what hours you potentially have to work. So one thing that's important to be aware of is that you do not as such have to review these calls during certain hours, because you can just log in whenever it fits into your schedule and do it, and that's of course great. It gives flexibility. However, as you can also see, that the availability will vary depending on the day, and there's a lot of members, so if you do not log in at the time where there's the most, then you risk that other people will take those calls instead. That's just a part of it. That's the nature of this type of work. So as you can see here, they have the largest volume of calls available during these hours, 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. EST time. So that's just something to be aware of. You do not have to work those hours, but that would be the hours where you could earn the most. But let's go over how you can actually get paid and how you join, because those two things are connected, and then we'll talk about the full earning potential. So one thing you need to be aware of is that even though theoretically you can join Humanatic from all countries, then as you can see, you need a PayPal account to be able to join. So this is the payout option, or the only payout method that they offer, but also you need a verified PayPal address. So that means that if you live in a country where PayPal is not available, then you cannot join Humanatic, because you need to sign up with this. And also you do not only need a PayPal account, you need to make sure it's a verified PayPal account. So before trying to sign up for Humanatic, you need to make sure to verify your PayPal account. You can do that inside your account there. If you do not know how to do that, just read about it, search online for verified PayPal address, and you will learn all the details about how to do that. But let's then talk about the earning potential before you start going through the application process, so you know if it's the right opportunity and worth it for you. So when it comes to earning potential, they are at least quite transparent about it. You can see that they offer you anywhere from $1 to $4.50 depending on your skill and accuracy. So that means when you first start, you cannot expect $4.50, and this is the maximum you should expect. So it's not big money. That's very important to understand. If you want to make big money by working online, you need to start your own online business or something like that instead. Or you can also like do data entry tasks there where sometimes you can earn more. But this is the full earning potential of something like Humanatic. I like the transparent about that. Whether this is a salary you find worth it or not, like it's up to you. In my opinion, this is a fairly low salary for the effort required, especially because when you first start, you should not expect to earn more than $1 per hour, and it's a lot of effort to put in. There's a lot of other ways where you can earn more effectively online in my experience. So to sum it all up, Humanatic is really a way to earn by listening to phone calls, but you do need to do it with the right expectations. It will not make you rich. The maximum you can get to earn when you have experience and are very good at what you do is $4.50 per hour. So if you want to earn more, you need to either start your own online business, for example, or do other data entry tasks. I will leave a link below to a list I have on my website of, for example, the best data entry jobs, but also a page where you can read more about my top recommended way to put in effort to create a real online business if that is what you're going for. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you. A lot of people have asked me to talk more about Humanatic, so now at least you know what to expect and whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. That is really up to your personal preferences. But if the video helped you, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.